dinger. That was a ringer dinger.
You go there, I'm finished.
DC the boys, Alabama Prisoner Profiles. What's going on with y'all, man? Make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe, share the content, leave a comment, send a super thanks in the comment section. That's that little heart with the $sign right up under the description. Make sure y'all continue to bless that Cash App and the PayPal $sign Bama Prison Files with 2 S's. Like I said, man, y'all love the content, y'all love the channel. Let me read about it in the Cash App and PayPal and super thanks description, right? Christmas next week, feel free. Now, next housekeeping point. All right, y'all, fine. So, talked to my own mother yesterday, right? And she was like, you know, I've been watching the channel and you really need to stop saying, you know what I'm saying? After I said, God damn. So, I'm gonna work on that for y'all. I'm gonna work on that for y'all. You know, I was looking at the analytics and it looks like the majority of y'all are between 35 and 46 years of age. And, you know, with it being the Southern Alabama channel, I realized probably a lot of white people watch. You know what I'm saying? It's like people are happy with what I'm doing, but don't like the delivery. And normally, you know, I would tell you to, you know, gargle nuts. But since moms says I need to stop saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to try to stop saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, right? Obviously, I'm a cultured person, you know, I go from ebonics to scholar in the same sentence. I don't really see the issue, but nonetheless, right? Now today, right, bringing y'all this video today, Kay Ivey has seen the viral video of dude getting papped out with the belt and stuff like that, and she responded. So let's hop right into that right now. Alabama inmates have accused the Department of Corrections of not doing enough to keep them safe. The danger is highlighted in a leaked cell phone video from inside Bullock Correctional Facility. The video shows a prisoner hitting another prisoner on the ground multiple times with a belt. Then another inmate is seen walking up and stomping him in the head as he screams. Man. So, Alabama Department of Corrections was able to identify the victim and the men seen beating him. The suspects are prisoners Tyrone Davis and Justin Robinson. The video was submitted to the Alabama Department of Corrections Law Enforcement Services Division for investigation. Health Services was also notified to conduct an inmate wellness check. Yeah, I wonder if that happened. We asked ADOC why guards were not present in the video but have not received an answer. On Thursday, Governor Kay Ivey spoke at the Innovation Depot in Birmingham. We pulled up the unedited video on a cell phone and showed it to her. We asked her if staffing is an issue and why incidents like this are happening. Kay Ivey's generic, rehearsed, general, broad response was, quote, I don't have a clue why these incidents are happening, but they happen and we have to deal with them. But you're right, I've been busy working to improve our prisons and we will certainly continue, said Governor Kay Ivey. When asked if anything will be done to adjust staffing in prison, she responded, quote, just continue to do what we can and face the problems that arise. Right? General as hell. We are awaiting a response from the Alabama Department of Corrections on how many positions they have right now for guards and security within Alabama state prisons. The state just wrapped up 6 hiring events at corrections facilities across the state. Didn't know that. Videos of violent attacks inside Alabama prisons continue to surface. The first question many have asked is, where are the correctional officers? While some believe an officer shortage could be the cause of the prison problem, the Alabama Department of Corrections has just not been answering questions. We looked at data from the Alabama Department of Corrections quarterly reports. The latest data shows staffing overall improved between July and September. However, the number of, quote, correctional security officers declined. So, them the folks probably in the dorm in the shit, actually, right? Pretty sure. In January, there were 354. In July, there were 317. And by September, that number dropped to 283. We have asked the Alabama Department of Corrections to speak with Commissioner John Hamm at his earliest availability. A spokesperson responded to that saying, quote, unfortunately, we cannot accommodate your interview request. We responded back again asking to be put on his calendar with no reply. And so this is the victim in that video. As y'all can see, this is Mr. Christopher Jarrell Williams, and got his criminal history here. Let's see. He caught an arson in 2009, caught a 15. Y'all can see he served 5 years on it, got out in 2014. 2015, he caught this offenses public health. Now, y'all look that up and tell me what Google tells you when you look up that offense. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying this had anything to do with the assault, but probably did play a role into, you know, him being targeted and why nobody jumping in to stop that anyway. It ain't none of y'all's business, right? But that's why really folks was just in the video just like, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't really make it right? Your punishment is being there, right? Not all that extra stuff from the police and other inmates. That ain't, you know what I'm... See, caught myself, right? Your punishment is being there. We'll just leave it at that. Caught 20 years for this. Both of those out of Pickens County. Now, this is Mr. Tyrone Davis, or as I've dubbed him, the slave master. This is the dude in the belt allegedly identified by the Alabama Department of Corrections as yielding the belt. And this is why he's in there. As y'all can see, Mr. Davis is serving time on all of these charges right here from these cases that started back from 2017. We got robbery, receiving stolen, breaking and entering vehicle, burglary, breaking and entering, burglary, and this other, which I looked that up. That ain't the same thing as what I was saying earlier. Okay, y'all, now this is Mr. Justin Robinson, and as y'all can see, I left in the video the Alabama Department of Corrections has identified him from tattoos as a rolling 60s Crip gang member. And his criminal history follows. So he caught a robbery in 2007, sentenced in 2008, 3 years, served 2 years and 17 days on that, released in 2010. Caught another robbery in 2013, got 20 years, served 2 years, 11 months on that, got out. And the current case, assault, first robbery, all in 2018, and he served 7 years on another 20-year term. So this is Mr. Robinson's second trip to prison, and he's up for parole in 2028. And shoot, hey, I had to come back. I forgot to mention this, right? And when I asked, like, what was the deal? What was it over? They said, you know, some type of debt, right? And the source said that this kid's family member is gonna get him unalive playing games with the money and stuff like that, right? They said, like, this family member will be like, I got you, I'm gonna pay what he owes on, you know, payday. And then when payday get here, his family member be like, shoot, he owe you, he don't owe me. He a grown man. Shit. Hey, do you care about him at all, loved one? Hey, talk to somebody, man. Lord have mercy. Like I said, none of these dudes' cases were available on the internet, so it gets sticky and confusing trying to read this based off the Alabama Department of Corrections website, right? You don't know when somebody's paroled. Really, it's confusing. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, y'all. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, right? Generic answer by Kay Ivey. These videos is steady rolling out, and I did not know that I was trying to figure out where that happened at. So that's Bullock Correctional Facility making their presence felt in the media, contributing to the current issues faced by prisoners all over the system. Violence, victimization, bullying, you know, that sort of thing. What else we got? Yeah, man, the guards. Where are the guards? Obviously, no guards finna be in the video of an assault being filmed. Like, you know, maybe sleep in the cube, obviously, as y'all can see, or just not there. Either way, they usually ain't around when stuff like this goes down. You know, they're reactionary, like the police on the street, right? Like, share, subscribe, comment, super thanks, Cash App, PayPal, Bama Prison Files with 2 S's, DC the Voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles.